Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel, man. Glad to have you. Today's lesson, if you're a immediate guitar player or even a beginner, I'm going to show you a scale that you can use up and down the fretboard. It's a major melodic type scale, and I'll start this one off on the A note, which is the 5th fret of the top string, and then it walks down from the A note, go to the 2nd fret, the B note of the 2nd string from the top, that's the A string. But the first note, you can substitute it with the open A string. Same note. 2nd, skip over to the 4th and the 5th. Like so, if you're in standard tune. Drop it down once again to on the D string on the 2nd fret. You're going from 2 to 4. Okay, once again. If you'll notice, I use my pinky a lot. I learned very early learning guitar to utilize that pinky. Once again. Now drop down to your G string, 1st fret. You're going 1st fret, 2nd fret, and 4th fret. There's your notes. Okay, watch. Once again. You learn to walk that scale down and back up. Drop it down to the B string, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and 5th. Sorry about that. 2, 3, and 5. So when you walk from the top, okay, you learn slow starting out with, and I'm all the time exercising with my acoustic guitar. Trust me, you do. You get your finger dexterity build up on the acoustic guitar, and then when you go to electric, you can blast it, but it helps out a lot. One more time. Drop to the bottom E string, 2nd fret, 4th fret, and 5th fret. That completes the scale. You're starting at the root note A and end at the root note A. Back up. tells you it's in the key of A. You hear the sound. Once again. So if you're playing a song in the key of A, you can blast a melodic lead using that pattern. You can go up the scale also, not only in A, you can move up to C, use that same pattern, you'll be playing in the key of C. That's C. Down here it was A, up here it's C. I'll do it slowly. Go up two frets to the D note, which is on the 10th fret. I'll place my pinky there. Same pattern, but you're just moving up. Once you learn it, you practice up and down, you know, you build your speed up then. That way when you go to your electric guitar, you can blast it. That helps a lot with your finger strength. And back to your A. Alright, guys and gals, take your time and learn that skill. Go back through the video and go through it slowly. And once you get it, and I play a lot by ear, but if you're playing a song in the key of A, you can blast that scale, any note in that scale. Get that scale, every note will be in key and right. Same thing up in the C position, or the D, or even the E. A lot of metal is played in E, so we'll do it the E scale right quick. E note. It's the E chord. Sometimes the intonation on this guitar wants to go out. But you can utilize that scale all up and down the fretboard. Practice that and get it down. Repeat as many times as you can, and lend your ear to it when you're listening to music in a certain key and you figure out what the key is of the song. Try that scale pattern. If you like what you see it here, man, hit like and subscribe, man. I just enjoy showing things I know, and I'm about to turn 56 and started playing when I was 14, being in metal bands, country bands, rock bands, all kind of stuff. So I'm glad to share the knowledge, man. I mean, just glad to do it. So you guys, hey, have a good one. Till next time.